And we have a couple of girls that are going to be singing a descant, which means they're going to be singing very high notes at some point later in the song all by themselves, and that would be Abby Justice, Eternity Thompson, Lakeisha Morrow, Addie Tracy, Savannah Linton, and Jalen Liebarger. Piece for 7th grade choir is going to be an all-time favorite. Christmas Time is Here from A Charlie Brown Christmas.
and 8th grade band combined. These students have been working very hard. Most of them are in their 2nd or 3rd year of playing their instruments, so you're going to hear a little bit more challenging music from them. They're going to perform 2 pieces for you this evening. The first one is entitled The 12 Songs of Christmas, and it literally is the 12 songs of Christmas. So we're going to play it and see if you can pick out all 12 as we go through it. So here is 12 Songs of Christmas. I told them I would talk so percussion could do stuff. Our second and final piece of the 7th and 8th grade band portion is entitled Abominable Snowman Chase. This is a really fun piece that the kids have enjoyed putting together. This is a piece that features, which is a little unnatural, not unnatural, but just not very common. This is a piece that features our percussion section. They're not typically melodic instruments, they're more keeping the beat, giving us the rhythm behind what the melody is doing up here. So this is an interesting piece. I have a really strong 7th and 8th grade percussion section. These guys are very talented, and I wanted to make sure I programmed a piece where I could showcase their talents. So you're going to hear a lot of weird percussion sounds going on. They're playing a lot of different instruments at one time, so make sure you're listening for those. And then these guys are just kind of supporting what they're doing. The story behind this piece, the composer says in the score that it's basically about a Yeti chasing you. Is pretty much what the story is. And I think you'll kind of get that idea as you hear the piece progress. So, last piece for the 7th and 8th grade band. Please enjoy Abominable Snowman Chase.
the 8th grade choir. I'm really excited about this group. I started at Heritage 3 years ago. This is my 3rd year. And when these guys were in 6th grade, they were my first group here. So we started at Heritage together, and we're not going to finish because you're going to go on and I'm going to stay. But so I'm really excited about this group and watched their progress, and just starting out when they were little young singers, and now they're growing into these young women, and I'm really excited about their sound, so we hope you enjoy it. The first piece that we're going to be singing is Riu Riu Chiu, which is a Spanish carol, but there are some things in English, so you'll be able to understand most of it. This is going to feature Mr. Hurtig over here playing the tambourine for us. All right, our next piece is going to be the Christmas song, or sometimes better known as Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
Jack Frost nipping
Before we perform our last song for you, we have a couple thank yous to give out on behalf of Ms. Speakman and myself. The planning that goes into this and the running of this whole operation is not just the two of us. There are a lot of other support people that help make this event happen. And we want to be sure to give them the proper thank you. The first thank you I want to give are to 3 high school band students I have up here. I kind of pulled them in at the last minute. I said, hey, you want to come play with my band? And they were like, sure. So I want to give these guys a proper thank you. Jeremiah Dunn, Tyler Cornwell, and James Pruitt. Please give them a hand. Thank yous to some other key people. I want to make sure I don't forget anybody. That's why I wasn't trying to be rude and look at my phone. I had them written down on my phone so I wouldn't forget. First, I want to thank all of the Heritage faculty, administration, staff. In particular for our all-day rehearsal today, we bussed our kids up here and we pretty much practiced the logistics of this. We did some music rehearsals in the space so they could get used to it. And that's a pretty big operation. And we had 6 staff members attend that field trip with us. Kim Breitmeyer, Chris Campbell, Stephanie Kerr, Rachel Everhart, Renee Duvall, and Sam Lemon. Thank you to them for helping chaperone the trip. Their help was very, very much appreciated today. We just want to thank all of the Heritage administration, Nolan Sadler, Marcy Waymer, and everybody who has a part in supporting our Heritage music program. I also want to thank Mr. Lee Auer, who's the high school band director, as well as the other 2 high school music directors, Russell Nutt and Ashley Rudd. They've helped put a lot of work into decorating the stage and making sure the space is available to us, so thank you to those people as well. A couple other key people, I want to thank Mr. Josh Ice, who's been accompanying the choir on the piano, as well as Mr. Jonah Herdig, who you heard on percussion with the 7th grade choir. Or 8th grade, I can't remember, it was 8th grade, sorry, with the 8th grade choir. And then also our sound and lighting guys up there, they definitely do a big part in blinding my kids on the stage. No, I'm just kidding. But Mr. Rob Brown and Ben Spence up there, they helped a lot with our sound and lighting, so we appreciate them for working equipment. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anybody. And also, I want to thank the custodial staff here at the high school for opening the building and letting us use the building for this concert, because we typically draw a giant audience for this concert. We would not be able to do this at Heritage. So thank you to all of the high school people that help us come up here and make this possible. And lastly, thank you to all of you guys, all of the students, for the hard work that you guys have put in. You've done a really good job at working to prepare for this concert, and Ms. Speakman and I could not be more proud of the work that you guys have put in. Thank you to families and friends who have supported us. Thank you to all of you out there for attending this concert. We're going to play one more piece for you, play and sing a piece. It's our typical end of the concert combined piece that we do. Here in front of me you'll see the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade choir. And behind me I still have the 7th and 8th grade band on the stage. We're all going to perform for you a song entitled Christmas Carol Hits, and we encourage you to sing along. Thank you very much for coming out. Have a happy holiday season, and be careful going home. Thank you so much.
Thank